So what's the takeaway with the word fair then? I mean, is it something, I mean, you mentioned earlier that it gets used in every negotiation. Do you use it in a negotiation? Do you think it is a good tactic to use by saying that to come to an agreement on what is fair or not? Or is it something that you avoid
No,
mentioning?
I got to tell you, I avoided it entirely.
Okay.
There was a point in time in contentious negotiations. If I knew it was going to be contentious before I wanted to lay out my position, I'd say, look, at any point in time, if you think I'm being unfair, I want you to stop me
Okay.
and we'll talk about
Okay. That's good. That is the
it.
right
And I will tell you now, we are so much into collaborative negotiations without wasting each other's time. If I want to use the word fair, it's an indicator to me that we're off track. Best indicator of future behavior is past behavior. If we're off track at this point in time, we're probably always going to be off track.
Okay.
We got a difference in core values. And if we got a difference in core values, it's not going to work long term. So, your question is really interesting to me because it just made me realize in a moment, I don't use the word fair at all. If fairness comes up as an issue, this is going to be a bad, painful deal that is going to end up bad. If our core values match, we're going to do great business together, and
Yeah.
fair is never going to come up because we live our values.
If the conversation is going the right way, and both people feel that they're getting value from it, there should be no reason to bring up the word fair. It almost seems as if it's
Right.
being used in a defensive way to try and justify what your position is. And if your position needs to be justified by calling it fair, then I'm not quite sure that it's a fair position at all.